Marilyn Monroe. The name itself conjures images of Hollywood glamour, a dazzling smile, and timeless beauty. But behind the iconic facade was a woman haunted by more than just her past. When she died in 1962, a shocking discovery was made in her final home. A discovery that fuels chilling stories to this day. What was really going on in that Brentwood hacienda? Let's uncover the secrets hidden within the walls. Marilyn purchased her home at 12,305 Fifth Helena Drive in February 1962. It was the only house she ever truly owned, a sanctuary she hoped would offer peace and privacy. She decorated it herself, filling it with items from her travels, creating a personal haven. But friends and associates noticed a growing sense of unease in her. She became convinced she wasn't alone, that she was being watched, not by paparazzi from the outside, but by someone or something from within. Close friends, like Ralph Roberts, recalled Marilyn speaking of a deep-seated fear. She felt there were listening devices, hidden microphones, and even secret passages within her own home. She believed powerful figures were monitoring her every move, every conversation. Was this just paranoia, a symptom of the immense pressure she was under? Or was she onto something terrifyingly real? The day after her tragic death, as investigators combed through the house, they found something that seemed to validate her worst fears. Behind bookshelves and within walls, workers uncovered a complex network of hidden crawl spaces and sophisticated electronic listening equipment. These weren't just standard bugging devices. It was an elaborate surveillance system, professionally installed. The discovery was unsettling, to say the least. Who put them there? And why? Theories range from organized crime figures she was allegedly involved with, to powerful political entities, to jealous Hollywood rivals. The truth remains one of Hollywood's greatest unsolved mysteries. But the story doesn't end there. In fact, it's where the paranormal chapter begins. Marilyn's final housekeeper, Eunice Murray, stayed on at the property for a short time after the star's death. She reported hearing strange, unexplainable noises at night. Most disturbingly, she claimed to hear distinct footsteps pacing the hallways and rooms. The very same footsteps she recognized as Marilyn's, echoing through the empty house. It was as if a residual energy, a phantom presence, refused to leave. Over the years, the house passed through several hands. During one major renovation, construction crews were tasked with sealing the mysterious crawl spaces for good. They walled them up, hoping to put an end to the dark history and strange occurrences. But it seems they only trapped the mystery inside. Subsequent owners and their guests have reported a plethora of paranormal activity. One of the most common complaints is the sudden, inexplicable scent of Chanel No. 5, Marilyn's signature perfume, wafting through rooms with no apparent source. It would appear for a moment, a fragrant whisper, and then vanish just as quickly. Others have spoken of persistent cold spots, drafts that would chill you to the bone even on the warmest California day, often localized in the very areas where the crawl spaces were sealed. There are also claims of disembodied voices. Visitors have reported hearing faint whispers, sometimes seeming to travel through the air vents, sounding like a woman's soft voice. One psychic who visited the home claimed to have communicated with a spirit who identified herself as Marilyn, expressing a deep sadness and a feeling of being trapped. For long periods, the house stood empty, unable to keep a long-term resident. Its reputation grew, becoming a dark landmark in the landscape of Hollywood lore. The beautiful Spanish-style home, once a symbol of Marilyn's hope for a new beginning, became better known as the place where her ghost lingered, forever tied to the site of her final, lonely days. So we have to ask, was Marilyn Monroe really being watched in her own home? The evidence certainly suggests she was. But the bigger question is, did her spirit remain after her death? Do the footsteps, the perfume, and the whispers belong to the ghosts of the world's most famous movie star, forever echoing through the halls of her only home? Is she still trying to tell us the truth about what happened to her? The sealed walls hold their secrets tight, but the stories continue to escape. What do you think is the truth behind the haunting of Marilyn Monroe's final home? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into Hollywood's darker side, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.